Diane Thompson, registered dietitian and healthy living coach of KickButtHealthCoach.com. I've lost 30 pounds and I've kept them off for 30 years. With our hurried, crazy lifestyle, is it possible to eat healthy food at a fast food restaurant? How often do you eat out? When you're stressed out, you go through that drive-through just to be able to put food on the table for your family. I've gained those 30 pounds that I lost while working at a fast food restaurant. When I was in high school, I worked at McDonald's, of all places, and after every shift, I got to pick a free dinner. And guess what I ate? Just about every single time I worked. A Big Mac, an order of fries, a milkshake, and either a cherry or apple pie. That's what I would eat. Do you think the weight came on? It did. And I was told by my swim coach to lose some weight. That was the day before political correctness, right? Yeah, there was no such thing as political correctness. That day is gone. So unless you know how to deal with making good, healthy choices when eating at fast food restaurants, it's going to be really hard to be able to not only get to a healthy weight, but stay there as well. And how about eating without guilt when you go to a fast food restaurant? You can do it. It's very possible. And if you have the right tools in your toolbox, that's what this is all about. So be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want more tips on getting to a healthy weight and staying there. And you don't have to do it with starving yourself or killing yourself in a gym. So be sure to subscribe. So let's talk about some of the options. I'm going to leave you with 4 great options here. So the first one is veggie burgers. Some of the restaurants are now offering veggie burgers, and that's a much healthier choice. There's more fiber, and it's lower in fat, and all of those good things. And it even has some vegetables in it. In a fast food restaurant, that's a big deal. And to even make a better choice out of that veggie burger, use it open face. So just have one roll instead of the whole, or half of a roll, not the whole roll. And then complement that with a side salad. So there you have a great option, and it works, right? So you don't have to feel like there's no options and then, not have any choices, and you can do it guilt-free. Another option is a grilled chicken garden salad in some restaurants. I haven't reviewed all of the restaurants, all the fast food restaurants out there. There's a lot of them. But anytime you can pick a chicken salad or a chicken breast of some sort that's not fried, you're going to be way ahead of the game. So stay away from the fried chicken, okay? You end up getting so many more calories when it's deep fat fried. And then having a vinaigrette dressing is always going to be your best option for a dressing. Some restaurants carry Paul Newman's line, and he has some great low fat dressing, so especially the Italian dressing, so be on the lookout for that. And there's also a grilled chicken sandwich at some of the restaurants, and again, because it's grilled, not fried, that's going to be a much better option, and you can do it open-faced along with a side salad. And there you have it. You're going to have a great meal without feeling guilty at the end of the meal and still have gotten some nourishment. So another option is a small burger. A small burger is going to be a much better option than some of the quarter pounders and some of the really big burgers, and fill up with the side salad once again. And some fast food restaurants are actually offering things like apples, cut up apples, and that would be another great option. So, and then avoid the pop, okay? Anytime you can eat, avoid pop and go more with the water, you're going to save yourself quite a few calories. So a 12-ounce can of pop is about 144 calories, 150 calories. To get rid of 150 calories, which if you get rid of 150 calories on a daily basis, that's going to show up as 15 pounds on the scale over a year. And that's not a hard shift to make. So drink water in place of pop. That's going to be a really great option. And also, anytime you can find an alternative to animal protein because of all the fat, and it's not the best options of animal protein in fast food restaurants. Always remember that. They're going to be full of saturated fat and who knows what else. They're just not going to be as good an option as your veggie burgers. So these are tips that I think will get you on the path of not feeling guilty when you walk into a fast food restaurant, should the need arise. And sometimes it does. Sometimes you're traveling or you're just so pressed for time and it feels like the only option you might have. Here are some options that you can eat and feel comfortable that you've made a good choice. So be sure to subscribe to this channel for more of these kinds of tips, and visit my kickbutthealthcoach.com website.